Hello everybody, it's me again. Yes, I'm just trying to balance my arms on my legs. Yes, I'm filming on my phone again because this time I forgot to charge my camera. But it's easier at the moment to film on my phone because it takes a lot of energy and effort to set up my tripod, set up my camera, set up lighting, this, that and the other. So at the moment I'm not really filming proper full on YouTube videos, so I'm just going to film little chatty ones on my phone for now. Anywho, I hope you're all okay. I'm still taking amantadine for the chronic fatigue. I don't know if it's working because I've been sleeping better recently in the last couple of days, so I felt better when I've woke up. So maybe they're working, maybe they're not, who knows, we'll see. It takes about 2 to 4 weeks to notice if they work, to notice a difference. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. In my last couple of videos I mentioned that I was vegan, and I've had a couple of comments, people interested in how and why I became vegan. So I replied to the comments and said, would you like to see a video? And I got a yeah, that would be great response. So here I am, filming my why I became vegan video for you at home watching this. So grab a nice drink, cup of tea, glass of water, whatever you like, find a nice comfy seat and we will get started in why I became vegan. So I have been toying with becoming vegan, a while. I was yo-yoing to and from, shall I be vegan, shall I not, and this, that and the other. And it was only until a couple of months ago that I watched a documentary called What the Health. And it was just amazing. I'm sure most of you have heard of that and maybe you've seen it. I don't know, it's on Netflix if you want to watch it. But it was so fascinating and so interesting. It mainly spoke about diabetes and heart disease, I believe, but there was a little bit in there about autoimmune diseases and dairy. And I know that dairy products are not good for autoimmune diseases, and I've researched that a lot. I haven't really consumed much dairy in the last year, probably here and there. Bit of cheese here. Cheese was my main downfall, so yeah, probably actually contained quite a bit of dairy. Anyway, so I watched that documentary and I was like, oh my god, I definitely want to change. You know, I want to stop doing all this and stop consuming animal products and this, that and the other. Then I was also watching a couple of YouTubers. One of them is Pick Up Limes, and it's by a lady called Sadia, who is a registered dietitian and she is vegan. And the other one is Healthy Crazy Cool, and that's a gentleman called Miles, and he is a registered nutritional therapist, I believe. I think that's right. Or registered dietitianal therapist. One of those two. Anyway, they both have qualifications. They've both been to university or you know, advanced school and studied for a number of years, and they both know what they're talking about. So that's fine. So yeah, so I was watching all these meals, and all these meals I saw, vegan meals, they looked delicious and so easy to prepare. Took about 10-15 minutes, if that, to make, so you're not standing in the kitchen for hours. And I just kind of went cold turkey and just decided to do it. I'd done research into what vitamins I needed to supplement, so I take B12, vitamin D, magnesium with citrate, I think it's citrate, yeah, citrate, and zinc. They're the supplements that I take. I eat a whole foods, plant-based vegan diet, so I eat I eat everything that doesn't come from an animal. So I eat fruit and veg, dark leafy greens. I love spinach and kale, love spinach and kale. I eat healthy fats, so I eat avocados, I eat nuts, seeds, nut butter. I eat grains. I also eat rice, so grains is rice, pasta, bread, potatoes. I eat everything that just doesn't come from an animal. Explaining to people what I eat on a vegan diet for somebody who's not vegan, it's like, my mum, bless her in particular, she's hilarious, and she was like, so what do you eat? You know, and I was like, I said, Mum, I eat everything that just doesn't have any animal product in it. So if I was to have a roast dinner, I would still have a roast dinner. I just wouldn't have gravy. I wouldn't have the gravy, and I wouldn't have the meat or anything that comes from an animal. So I'd have basically, and you can do nut roasts and stuff like that. And there are lots of vegan products out there that you can have instead of meat. So yeah, so I went cold turkey, and coming out to people that I was vegan was probably the hardest thing to do, because there's a lot of controversial around veganism and this, that and the other, and there's a lot of people who say it's bad for you, and there's a lot of people who say it's amazing for you. So I got a lot of that. I got a lot of people saying, you know, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, it's not good for your health, this, that and the other. And I thought, no, I'm going to stick to it and see what happens. The first couple of weeks were not, I wouldn't say tough, but I had stomach issues, so some digestive problems. I went to talk to a pharmacist about it, fully expecting him to say, you need to stop being vegan, but he didn't. He didn't say stop being vegan. He asked me what I ate in the evening before I went for dinner, and I told him, well, I have Buddha bowls, so I have like raw fruit, raw veggies, beans, and he basically told me to stop eating raw food at night. You know, don't eat raw food for dinner because it takes longer to digest in your stomach. So I was like, oh, okay. And he said to reduce the amount of beans that I was eating at the time, because I just turned vegan. So he said increase them gradually. So I did what he said. So I cooked my meals in the evening, and I have no issues. I've had no stomach issues, no problems whatsoever. And I've been going along about my life like this ever since. I've eaten out in places vegan. I've eaten vegan meals. You know, I've been able to do all of that. Sorry, I'm struggling to hold the camera. I've made some delicious food, really, really delicious food. If you would like to see what food I've been eating, then I'll leave my Instagram name in the description bar below, so you can go and check out my Instagram, because that's where I put a lot of my food pictures there. And yeah, that's where I have most of my food pictures, so go ahead and follow me there and check those out. And obviously the reason why I went vegan was because of my health. You know, having multiple sclerosis is an autoimmune disease. It's an inflammatory disease, and I wanted to try and help that. I think my hand is actually shaking. This is a bad angle, but my hand was shaking tremors. Anyway, so I wanted to start consuming food that was going to be better for my health. That was another reason why I went vegan, and I have a lot of anti-inflammatory foods, like I have a lot of ginger, cinnamon, turmeric. I can't think of the other anti-inflammatory foods that I eat, but I eat all of those. If anyone's concerned about where I get vitamin omega-3, that's what I was trying to say, where I get my omega-3 from, I get that from chia seeds, walnuts. I also consume it with vitamin C, because I've heard that it absorbs into your system better with vitamin C, I hope I'm right on that. But and I've just basically been eating like whatever I want, basically. I said basically three times now, and I haven't regretted it since. I don't miss it. I've had takeaways and made them vegan. I've had McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, made them vegan. No, they're not healthy, but sometimes you need a takeaway, and you can get vegan takeaways. Yes, the first time I ordered a vegan Domino's and requested no cheese, they did ring me and say, oh, you've asked for no cheese on your pizza, is that right? You don't want any cheese? I was like, no, I don't want any cheese, I'm vegan. Oh, so you don't want any cheese? I'm like, no. just what I've ordered, please. Oh, okay. And they couldn't get their head around that, which was quite funny. So, like, for people who say that this diet is restrictive, I would have to disagree with you, I'm afraid, because I have not found this diet restrictive at all in the slightest. In fact, oh, shaky hand is coming back because I need to show you this. I made some really delicious oat. Oh my god, my hand is shaking so bad. Hold on, I'll change. There, it's better. I've made these really delicious oat chocolate and cranberry cookies, and they are delicious. And before any of you think like, oh, you're shaking because you're deficient in a vitamin, no, I'm still going through an MS relapse, and when I get tired I get the shakes, I get eye pain, and this is the third time I filmed this video, so I think my body is telling me that I'm tired. Just wanted to say that quickly. So yes, that is the main reason why I am vegan. Obviously helping the animals and stuff like that is great, and I feel great that, you know, I don't partake in harming any animals now, which is fab. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna preach to anyone to become vegan. I honestly feel that it's been amazing for me, and I've loved every minute of it, and I'm going to continue to love every minute of it because I'm not giving up. I'm going to be vegan now forever, unless some, like, you know, news comes out later in life that vegan diet is not good for you and we should all stop, then who knows. Or if my MS, or if it makes my MS worse, then who knows. But until then, my neurologist is happy with me being vegan as long as I'm having all the right vitamins and minerals. And yeah, I'm feeling, apart from this relapse, I'm feeling pretty good. But I'm going to leave it at that now because, like I said, I'm tired. This is the third attempt to film in this video, so this is the video I'm going to upload. If anybody has any comments, questions, leave it in the comment section bar below. Check out my Instagram to see my pictures of the food, vegan food that I eat. I'm going to enjoy one or probably two of these cookies with a cup of tea, and yeah, and it's a normal English cup of tea with almond milk, not like super green tea with mint. And I mean, I like that, don't get me wrong, but I live a normal life. I don't have any, you know, I don't have any like special ingredients or, you know, like spelt flour or buckwheat flour. I mean, I have had that in the past and it's good, but the meals that I cook are meals that ingredients you can just get from a supermarket. It's nothing fancy, you know. I don't spend, in fact, my shopping bill has decreased in price since I became vegan. And I just have simple meals that you like, ingredients you get from the supermarket, like I said, and they're quick, easy, nutritious, filling, delicious, and just all round amazing. And that is definitely all I'm going to film of this video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to. Leave me any comments, and I will see you all when I next film a video. Okay, take care. Bye.